Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi. Today I'm going to show you how I think I have perfected the clean girl makeup look. Honestly, my skin is so glowy and so glossy, but it still feels really light and really natural on the skin. This lip combo is the epitome of clean girl lip combo. If you've not already, please give my Instagram and TikTok a follow, where I post daily makeup videos and makeup hacks, makeup tricks, trying loads of new products, and yeah, everything makeup basically. Every good makeup look always starts with a good skincare routine. I have included my morning skincare routine, which is exactly what I've done to my face now in my last video, so if you haven't already, go and check that out. But yeah, let's do my everyday clean girl makeup look. So I'm just going to start with my eyebrows using the Refy brow pencil. I love a good fluffy brow. This is in the shade dark brown. Just going to fill these in ever so slightly. I don't like a too heavy thick brow. I just like it looking quite natural. And my eyebrows do need to be tinted at the minute, so yeah, I'm just gonna gently fill these in. Already, can we see the difference that eyebrow has made? But what was everyone's thoughts on my last YouTube video, my first one? I felt really nervous posting it and I don't know why. I think because YouTube is just a completely new platform for me still. With the front of my eyebrows, I just sort of like to mimic hairbrush strokes. At the front, I feel like it just makes it look so much more natural instead of having like a blocky eyebrow. And then I just like to take the spoolie and really blend that in, just so there's no harsh lines or anything like that. Then to set my eyebrows into place, I've recently been loving the By Ellie brow gel. Is it the brow gel? Brow texture. This is so good. This is sort of like a lamination in a bottle. Like, my eyebrows get stuck to my face for the whole day when I use it. I love it. So I first just like to brush my eyebrows up with it, and then take the back of a brush. Let me come a bit closer so you can see. And then I like to just press down to really give that lamination kind of look. And once I've done that, I really don't like the super spiky look it gives you. So I just take the brow texture gel and I just shape it a bit more. And then you will get a bit of product up here. But that's okay because we'll wipe it off afterwards. Gonna do the same for this eyebrow. Press it down. And then shape it out. Then I'm just gonna clean it up with any excess brown that's kind of stuck to my skin. Just like so. Okay, eyebrows are all done, and then next I'm going to move on to skin. I'm first going to start with the Pixi Radiance Perfector. This will just help to give your skin a really nice glow, and it will just shine through the makeup and make it look super natural. Oh! Anyways, put the Pixi Perfector on. Not really sure why that's gone everywhere. I think it's because I kept it upside down. I'm just going to rub that in with my fingers all over my face. But can we instantly see how glowy that makes your skin look? Like, you could genuinely just wear this on its own with like a tiny bit of concealer if you really wanted the full no makeup look. I'm next going to take my Rimmel Multitasker Better Than Filters. Creates the most flawless base you will ever have. So I'm just going to first put this all on my skin. Then taking my Hourglass brush and I'm just going to pat that in. But how has everyone's January been so far? I feel like there is so much pressure at the beginning of January to sort of have everything together, have all these goals, make these vision boards, and like, yeah, I just feel like there is a lot of pressure, and I feel like sometimes it's just unnecessary, because at the end of the day, even though we have gone into a new year, it's still just another month, and if you feel like it's taking you a bit longer to get into a routine, then you're definitely not alone. And let me just show you a close-up of how it looks on your skin. So nice. Skin Reset 2-in-1 Serum Foundation. Honestly, makes your skin look like a dream. Just gonna do 3 pumps like that. Taking the same Hourglass foundation brush, I'm just going to pat that all in. But that honestly makes your skin look so flawless but so natural at the same time. This is the foundation base sort of all complete. I'm gonna go in with some cream bronzer. This is the one by Vive. I never know if I'm saying that name right. Is it Vieve? Is it Vive? I think it's Vive, but I could be wrong. But this is their Modern Radiance cream bronzer in shade medium, and this is the most gorgeous cream bronzer. Honestly, I feel like it just blends so lovely onto your skin and just really melts in. And then taking my Kaya Cosmetics 506 brush, and it's sort of slanted, which I find perfect for my cheekbone. So just dab a little bit like so, and then place it on my cheekbone. I like to sort of mark out where I want it before I blend in, and then I just sort of pat the product into my skin. So where you want to apply your cream bronzer is just on your cheekbone. You don't want to do it too low because it will drag down your face. And then I like to just sort of blend it up a little bit. Take it a little bit round on my forehead. And I really like to blend it into my hairline just to avoid any harsh lines. I literally love this bronzer shade. I feel like it really helps warm up your face and give a bit more dimension. I then take any excess and just run it down my jawline, because we all want a super snatched jawline. Then also like to take my brush with the excess on, just run it down the top of my nose. Just love the look of a sun-kissed nose. Of course, blend it into your ears as well, because we don't want a tan face and then some pale ears. That has honestly made such a difference. I don't like to have any eyeshadow on or anything, so sometimes I will dab my brush a little bit into the cream bronzer and just apply it. I'm not super neat when I do this step. It's just to sort of add a little bit of colour onto my eyelids. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going to take, I would normally use this one. This is the Dior Forever Glow Maximize in shade Rosy. But I have also been loving the new, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's the Huda Beauty Ubi. Don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's their new lilac blush. But this is the shade. Is so nice on your skin. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it at first, but it just really blends in and looks so lovely on your skin. Just gonna put a couple of dots here, a couple here as well. Taking my Real Techniques, I've had this for literally years, so all the writing has rubbed off, but I'm pretty sure this is their blush brush anyways. And then I'm just gonna dab it in. And my favourite step, I literally love using concealer to really just carve out my face. I'm going to use the By Terry Hyaluronic Serum Concealer in shade 5, Cream Beige. But if I don't use this, then I also love the Hourglass Concealer in the shade Cedar. Sorry, I feel like I'm showing you my whole collection now. But for a complete no makeup look, I also love the Refy Concealer in shade 04. That's a really lovely colour. But today I think I'm going to go in with the By Terry one. I'm just going to put this all on my high points of my face and then blend it out. So a little bit under my eye in the corner. And then I like to drag out on my outer eye. Just under where I put the cream bronzer. And then the tiniest bit on my chin. Inner corner. Drag it out, tiny bit on my nose. Carve the cheekbone. And then on the chin again. And then sometimes I will put a little bit on my forehead just there. Then taking my Kiko brush 99 and I'm going to blend that all in. When you're blending out your concealer, what you want to do is you want to tap and not drag. If you start dragging, you're going to move the placement of the makeup underneath, and then just soften that line. Instantly, I feel like that has just snatched my face. It really does. It's given Bella Hadid, you know, cheekbones. Obsessed. Just tap, tap, tap away. And especially where you put the cream bronzer on your eye, it sort of just helps elongate them slightly. Okay, and then once that is all blended in, I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Easy Bake. This I've only used once. Normally I would use either the Hourglass pressed powder, or I've also been loving the Bobbi Brown one in the shade yellow. This is their vitamin enriched pressed powder. But yeah, I recently discovered this one in the shade Cherry Blossom. Honestly, I feel like it is such a lovely colour under your eye. So then I'm just going to take the powder puff, dab slightly on this, and then I like to just put it on the back of my hand before, just to get any excess. The concealer under my eye, I'm just going to pat it down, and honestly it's going to completely airbrush the under eye. Again, you want to make sure you're tapping and not dragging. But are we seeing what I'm seeing? From that, I'm obsessed. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. You can still see the glow underneath very slightly, but it just sort of mattifies your under eye. I then take my big bronzer brush. This again is from Real Techniques, so I've had it for so long I don't know the name of it. But I don't add any more product, but I basically just use whatever I've had from the last time I've done my makeup, and I just tap over my contour, basically just to lock that into place as well. Okay, next up, I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes, the worst step of the routine. Always get so scared of my eyelashes, something's gonna happen to them. I'm then gonna take my YSL mascara. This is their Lash Clash, and yeah, I really love this. I'm trying to do a clean girl makeup look. I don't try and use too much mascara, otherwise I feel like it just kind of makes the makeup look a little bit too glam, and I feel like with the clean girl makeup look, it's really about less is more. Doing clean girl makeup, I also don't like to put mascara on the bottom of my lashes. And then for lips, this will really just bring the whole look together. I'm gonna go in with the Studio London Power Pout. Just gonna sharpen this. I'm just gonna overline my lips with this. When I'm overlining my lips, I sort of only really like to overline this top bit and bottom bit. And then as I go down into the inner corners of my mouth, I like to make sure I stick to my natural lip line. Otherwise, I feel like sometimes it can look a little bit too much. I really love this colour. It's a really natural nudie beige. I like to drag it in about 3/4 of each way and leave the middle bit free. I feel like this really helps sort of contour your lips and make them look a little bit bigger. I've recently been absolutely loving this lip gloss by Huda Beauty. Again, this is their new Ubi range. Again, I don't know if I'm saying Ubi right, could be Ube, I'm not sure, but this is their new range, and it's basically, it's sort of like a lilac-y lip gloss. It's so nice. This is probably one of my favourite lip glosses at the minute. I'm not going to actually go in with it today. Instead, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Ceramide Lip Swell Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Gloss Clear. This is still quite similar. I think this one's a little bit more pinky, I would say. I literally love that combo. Then lastly, when you set everything into place, I'm going to use my Too Faced Makeup Insurance 18-Hour Wear. I will not do my makeup and leave the house without a setting spray. And then sometimes when I'm doing my clean girl makeup look, I will go in with a few faux freckles, but I'm not actually going to do that today. Sort of liking how it looks at the minute. This is my clean girl makeup look. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm really enjoying getting onto the YouTube hype at the minute. I'm really enjoying it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It will really mean so much to me. With this channel, I'm definitely gonna keep doing lifestyle with integrated like makeup looks and stuff like that, and I will see you guys next week with my next video.